2024 has been an interesting year for us. I guess the most recent, the election, was part of what made this a special year, but we didn't focus on the election until the end of the election season. We started off 2024 with our usual MLK holiday evening event, and we looked at Dr. King and his economic justice policy.
To remember in this moment is that Martin King is advocating for an economic platform that benefits todo el mundo, that benefits everybody.
So we had a wonderful virtual conversation about Dr. King as the radical who actually talked about economics. He talked about poor people and not just sort of we are the world, let's sing the Coke song. 2024 was also interesting because we did our first fundraiser in February, and the fundraiser was also friend raising so that we could introduce people to Project Humanities. And of course, I would be remiss if I didn't mention our Hacks for Humanity. Our 11th one was exciting. Again, at SkySong at ASU, we had lots of new people. We had lots of returning people. We also had new sponsors, and we also had new judges. And I'm very excited that we were able to once again find an all-women's panel of entrepreneurs who have just as much to say about entrepreneurship as men do. So we're always looking at places to highlight the diversity of experiences, but also diversity in terms of representation. 2024 was a good year. It's still a reminder that partnerships matter. We were able to do two really successful events with Changing Hands Bookstore on the 100th birthday of author James Baldwin.
I'm personally a massive fan of James Baldwin. I've been reading him for many decades, and I was actually with a colleague in another state who owns an amazing bookstore, Mahogany Books in Washington area, and she said to me, I challenge you to celebrate James Baldwin's birthday. And I was like, challenge accepted. So I came back to Changing Hands and said to our team, what are we gonna do? And the first thing I did was I had to reach out to Dr. Lester because I didn't want to do this without Project Humanity.
So wear your collateral. Take a button, take a t-shirt. If you're traveling, take a picture of yourself with that collateral and send it back for our Faces in Places. So we have so many ways that you can get involved.